this video, I'm going to show you how we can create our presentations for the rest of the semester. So we're going to start by Googling Boise State Panopto. We'll click on this first link. We'll scroll down and click on this link. So from here, it will bring you to Panopto. I'm already signed in. I would recommend that you go ahead and download Panopto so that it's on your computer as well. And basically, when you want to create a video, you click on this create and you can record a new session. So that will open that up into Panopto, which is already up here. So you can see that I'm already recording a session. Basically, you set up what audio you want as well as what video to be displayed. So you have the option for the built-in display, which is this actual screen, or the camera. So you push record. When you're done, you stop it and it will save. And depending on what you've set it up as, that video will either upload to your folder in Panopto, as seen here, or it will be saved directly onto your computer. So if you have it directly saved onto your computer, you now need to upload it into Panopto so that you can edit the video. That can be done by selecting Upload Media. Basically, just click on that file that's in your computer and upload that to Panopto. So then when you want to do some editing, hover over the video and click the edit button. So you can see this is a video that now needs to be edited. And basically, when you find a spot as you're going through the video that you don't want to be shared in the final product, you can go ahead and click on that spot and drag the mouse so that it makes this gray area, and that will essentially skip over that section. So for some reason, if you want to change the length of this gray, or you've made a mistake, you can kind of hover over this last bit and shrink it back, elongate it, and if you don't want this part to be edited at all, go ahead and combine the end with the start and it will disappear. So that's how you can edit a video. So now that everyone knows how to record their part of their presentation with the audio and the slides, we're going to go ahead and focus on how we can combine everyone's recordings to create one entire video. So if you want to add on to an existing video, you can go to streams and add a stream. So basically, you're going to be uploading other people's files, and once those have been added and uploaded, they're going to show up here. So this is an example where I have two files that are going on, and this first file, it may be useful to kind of rename it. So for these first two files, we don't want them to be playing at the same time. So we can click on these three vertical dots and get the edit, and I would suggest renaming this so that it means something to you. And from there, you can select what that start time is. If you want this first video to be playing, then you would select your start time as 0, and that would play first. And then figuring out when that video ends, which looks like it's at 1:36, you would go to that second video, edit it, and say that that start time is 1:36. If you did sometime earlier than when that first video ends, you'll see that you'll get overlap, which is not ideal. So we'll edit it, change this to 1:36. So now you are able to go ahead and continue as you have been with editing these videos, clicking over them to skip the areas that you don't want in your final product, and you can continue to add on to your videos from there. So now when you have your final video and you're ready to share it, you'll go back to my folder, you'll click share on that video. This will show up where you now have a link. It's important to say who has access. So for us, we're going to say anyone who has a link is able to access it. So now that you have this link, you can go ahead and share it in our Blackboard site. We have set up here a discussion board. You'll go ahead and click on that, and you'll see that there is a form set up for concept presentations. So go ahead and click on that. You'll be able to create a thread. In the title, please make sure to include your section number. So either you're part of section 3, 7, or 8, as well as your team number. Then in this message, you can go ahead and paste that link. So from there, we should be getting a lot of different threads from different teams. What you'll be doing is once all of these are posted in the discussion board, you'll watch the videos for your respective section and you'll include a response giving feedback for each of those videos. So in that, you should be discussing aspects of those 2 viable concept designs that you liked and aspects that you wished were different. So think of yourself as a potential consumer. You're going to be giving them feedback at this stage to help them decide which concept design to turn into a prototype. So giving them feedback about what aspects you really liked about the design and what aspects you wished were different is going to be extremely useful.